Breakfast with Aden, Julian, and Tapfuma.
Stop the music!
It's okay, I'm good.
The Cape's Big Wake Up, 6 to 9 a.m. This is Heart Breakfast.
Hey Tapfuma, really bittersweet day for me today. On the one hand, really sad to see you go, but on the other hand, so excited for you. I mean, what an amazing opportunity. I look at the taps that started here many years ago when I was still in sales, and I look at the taps now, and it's chalk and cheese. You've done an amazing job, and your growth has been remarkable. Thank you for everything you've done, for the time that you invested in the brand, for being a team player, for always having a can-do attitude, and just for being a nice guy. I wish you only the best for the future. And remember, Taps, you'll always be part of the Heart family. Good luck.
Tapfuma, what's going on, brother? Wow, man, an exciting journey it's been with the Heart family. And I've certainly had snippets in there that I've spent a bit of time with you, and what a privilege it's been, my brother. So as that door closes, the other one opens, the ETV door opens. May it be a great success for you. Wishing you truly all the very best as you influence people in a positive way, and you continue to influence people in a positive way. Thanks for all the memories, and I'm sure you will receive many messages from everyone from the Heart family. We wish you all the best, and we'll catch you on the ETV channels. Cheers, buddy.
Hey Tapfuma, I really hope that you're well. I just want to wish you all the best with your new journey. I pray that you'll reach every single goal that you want to reach, and I pray that God will just continue to guide you. And thank you for being the person that you are. It was such an honor and a pleasure to have met you during your Heart FM journey. You're really going to be missed. I'm going to miss you. We're all going to miss you. And have a blessed time.
Hey Taps, I just want to wish you the best of luck. You joined Heart FM literally a year before I did, and we've been on a great journey together. We've laughed and cried, particularly at our football teams together. I'll continue to WhatsApp you every time Arsenal and Manchester United play. Don't you worry about that. But I just want to wish you all the best for the future, and go and get them.
Taps, you legend. It has been such an amazing experience getting to work with you. You are honestly one of the best people. You are funny as hell. You are so talented and honestly a true gentleman. Thank you for teaching me the right way to drink tequila, only with pineapple and Tabasco. And obviously, thank you for putting me in your music video and making me a video vixen. I appreciate you. I love you. And good luck with your new adventure. I know that you are going to do great. We love you, and we are going to miss you so much. I mean, who's going to be the station's heartthrob now? I don't know. I think Aden must do that, but we'll see how that goes. So good luck with everything, and we are going to miss you. Love you so much. Mwah.
Mwah. Love you, Tapfuma, and I hope you have a lovely
Makina! I heard that you're leaving Heart FM, man. And I just want to wish you all the best in your journey. I saw you on TV, you're looking good. I want to wish you all the best, man. It's been a crazy ride for you and I. Really crazy ride. The stories, oh Makina, you and I can write a book. I remember the first time I saw you, when you arrived at Heart. We were having a DJ meeting and they were introducing you to everybody. And after they had introduced you, you turned around and you turned to me and you said, "You're no longer the only black guy with a beautiful voice at Heart anymore." I'll never forget that. And since then, you and I have been super tight. You're my brother. You know that I love you and I wish you all the best, man. And you and I will still hook up because, you know, our thing goes beyond these walls and this place. But anyway, all of the best, man. And Makina, you must repent.
So two more hours,
I
and
feel
then
a little bit
2 more hours,
center.
and we'll release it. It's going to be. I get the feeling we're going to pee through our eyes a lot later. So just stick around for all of that, okay? It's 8 after 7 o'clock. Let's get this hour going, man.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
All right.
Am I playing WhatsApp as well? I know WhatsApp. Is anything we play from here?
Taps, how are you feeling?
I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Good. I'm seeing a few people who are making me start to feel emotional, though. You know, but I'm good. All right. For now.
Breakfast with Aden, Julian, and Tapfuma.
Stop the music!
It's okay, I'm good.
The Cape's Big Wake Up, 6 to 9 a.m. This is Heart Breakfast.
Lasts a couple of hours and then
Aden?
disappears. Morning, everybody. Hello. Hope you're well. We're not crying. We're not crying at all today.
The event has stood out for you?
The music, I mean, just the beauty of women, and I mean, just how they connect and enjoy themselves. And as mothers of the nation, mothers of Cape Town, they deserve to have a break and enjoy themselves once in a while.
I'm going to stand on here, then when you run past here, but you must remember, in reality, there's going to be me here. There's going to be someone here and there's going to be someone there, not just one person, like a row of people. So you're going to run through this cloud of shit. And you are running. And you are running. And oh! Can I try to get take two?
Yeah, okay.
One. 3, 2, and action. And run. And run. And run. And run. And run. And run, and run, and you're running, 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 and go, and work it, and work it, and work it, and
And that's how you do the color run and all.
This is Hot 104.9 at the Color Run. We're gonna post this video up right now. Got all the color runners ready to do the Harlem Shake, and we're gonna do it right. Okay.
You go boss underpants.
No, it's not.
What is it?
No, it's just it's an old underpants.
Is it your underpants? Whose underpants is this?
It's my old underpants.
Wat gaat hier?
No matter what the weather or how cold it is, we make sure we jump in there and we have fun. Great turnout this year. It's been absolutely amazing. Here's hoping it's even better next year. How you doing, everybody? We're at the rooftop of the Inner City Ideas Cartel, launching the brand new Hot FM lineup for 2015. It's looking absolutely amazing. Everybody's dressed to the nines. There's all sorts of great conversation flowing and a good time about to be had by everybody.
South Africa's most eligible bachelors, Tapfuma Makina.
Tell me, so what does this mean?
They are now eligible bachelorettes who are wanting to fling themselves in. Oh, go on dates. That they want to go on dates with you now.
Don't you want to try it?
You must send pictures first.
How fickle are you?
Yeah.
Are you looking for a wife?
No.
Well, a woman. You're not even looking for
a man.
Or do you?
What do you want?
Do you just want to enjoy your eligible bachelor status
and go on dates and meet different girls?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Cool.
Breakfast with Aden, Julian, and Tapfuma.
Stop the music!
It's okay, I'm good.
The Cape's Big Wake Up, 6 to 9 a.m. This is Hot Breakfast.
And we've got a brand new building, a redesigned, reconfigured building that was really cool coming back in here this morning. Makina. All right, gents.
I feel like Julian is enjoying this because he knows how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah. So I think what we're needing to do is to at least be realistic in our planning for the inevitable.
What does that mean?
So I've come with a pack of tissues for everybody.
Some Kleenex.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just passing on there to Jules.
Is this a product endorsement?
No, it's not a product endorsement.
Just checking.
It is an attempt to retain dignity a little bit later.
Okay.
Because the last time when we had our family meeting announcing that Taps was leaving, apparently I called Jules unawares, and then somebody on the WhatsApp line was saying, "Yo, I can even see Julian's snot running down his nose." He said, "Yeah,
I remember that was happening."
I didn't see that though.
So I thought maybe
because I was busy with my own issues.
I thought maybe let's just be better prepared this time round than that. Okay, so we're gonna have some really cool moments. They'll be live on Facebook. We're going to play through some really awesome stuff. It's going to be really, really cool for just the next while. Just looking back at the life and times of one Tapfuma Makina. So you stay with us. You, of course, stay in touch on 082 222 1049. Any messages you want to pass on through to us, we'll pick those up and play them through. Anybody want to say anything at this point? Maybe it's going to become a little bit more difficult as the next hour and a half or so unfolds. Maybe get it off your chest now. Jules?
I'm okay for now.
Okay. All right.
We're good.
No, steek gefrit. Steek gefrit. This is always how it goes south, as they say in the classics. Cool. tell you what, we'll take some music. We'll come back and take you through a bit of a highlights reel. We've got some videos we want to share, some moments that we want to listen back to also. Right here on Hot Breakfast.
Hot Breakfast with Aden, Julian, and Tapfuma.
Stop the music!
It's okay, I'm good.
The Cape's Big Wake Up, 6 to 9 a.m. This is Hot Breakfast.
Just hit Cape Town International, checking in for our flight to London. Turkish Airlines treating us like royalty. They got me knick-knack.
I heard on the radio that you guys are coming through.
Very urgent and final boarding call for the Hot Breakfast team to please board immediately at Gate A4. A very urgent and final boarding call for the Hot Breakfast team to please board immediately at Gate A4.
Madness, absolute madness.
We're in the heart of London. This is where it all happens, Piccadilly Circus. We flew halfway around the world because these two blokes decided that we need to up, what was it? Next level.
Next level.
London, baby. London, baby.
I think the closest I'll ever get to a museum, Ripley's Believe It or Not museum. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'll see you guys later. Peace. We need to solve this. We need to solve this as we solve all problems. All right, this is what, day 3 in London, and I promised Nick Feinberg I'd come and get him some Chelsea t-shirts and all of that jazz. The look on my face is the look of disgust because I feel slightly dirty being at the home of Chelsea Football Club, Stamford Bridge. See right there? I feel nasty, but I know that Feinberg has hooligan friends who might have beat me up if I came here in an Arsenal shirt, so I wore blue to blend in. Huh?
So I'm thinking it's almost like Athlone Stadium.
Trust me, it does not feel good. Chelsea megastore.
Before long, it's going to be game, set, and match. We've got young Tapfuma Makina, who's going to be our umpire. You're all set there, Taps? You're all good to go? I'm ready. Even he's getting in on the act. We're just waiting for Julian. There's a quick outfit change.
Commence play. Quiet, please. Love 15. Mr. Thomas leads 2-1.
I just feel, I don't often feel small, but this guy is making me feel tiny. Ruan Mora?
Oh my God, hello. Thank you very much.
So the chef dreamt of your cheesecake at the very early stage of this competition.
No, don't lie to the people. The chef said my cheesecake is fine, just slightly smoked and rustic. And rustic. It's different. I'm going to win.
All right. So the chef is from India, but even he knows the word duekhoi. And when he looked at Tapfuma's cake, the first word came out of his mouth was duekhoi. So with a bit of luck, so our cakes are all going to the fridge. The result of the showdown on air tomorrow morning on Hot Breakfast. With a bit of luck, it's going to come out looking quite like this and tasting quite like this too.
Thanks.
well, then our lives here are. There we go. It's going to be Aden. On our social media feed, which we're live on at the moment. Holy ha! Jules made the point. It's amazing what 10 years can do, eh? Some of us look decent 10 years back.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
I think it's like that. I think it's like that for anyone. You look at photos of like 2 or 3 years ago, and then you're like, "Oh, what was I thinking? What was I wearing?"
Yeah.
I was looking at old pictures of, like every year we do photo shoots for the station. Ooh, some of my fashion looks. Back in the day.
Not good. Yeah. Not good. No, the one cool thing is my fashion choices haven't changed. In fact, I'm probably still wearing some of the same clothing I was 10 years ago. And I think you must count yourself lucky that you
Got me wearing a shirt today, Tapfuma.
I saw that.
I mean, I didn't even know if the collar is decent or anything. I've got to find a clean shirt.
Why though? Just let the people see you as you normally are.
I know, but I mean, I thought, just at least make an effort for the last day.
In your Gap sweater. I wanted to see you for the last time.
I know,
So he has one Gap sweater that he wears.
Yeah, that's the story. Anyway, so listen, we'd normally at this point be doing Scholar Holler. And there were times when I was away and Tapfuma would fill in and stand in and help out and so on. And he would speak to the kids.
He didn't enjoy that.
I mean, let's just put it that way. So let's listen back to some of those. All right, we'll come back to that in just a moment. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's take another song very quickly.
Mix.
All right, good evening and welcome to Makina's Soup Kitchen. The first and most important part of cooking, the vino, is in my hand. I got my ingredients here. I've decided to make a butternut soup because it's my favorite soup, and it also seems like a very simple recipe. So my kind of recipe has got 3 steps.
I'm ready. Oh, that's for the bread and butter. just from Aiden's reaction, I feel like I need to do a food dance. So the other means come closer.
Serenade, come closer, bread and butter.
So suddenly there's a mini party happening.
I love you, Aden.
No, this is Julian.
I love you, Jules.
This is Jules. Well done.
I love you, Cassidy's car.
Hot breakfast features the older Usain Bolt in the form of Tapfuma Makina. We've inserted the doctor who attended to him. Such is his passion for his And we've just kicked off, and straight away there seems to be a lot of attention paid to the front room.
And if the box were to come here for a braai, I know they will have an absolutely amazing time. We brought you a limited edition pack of Castle Lagers. These were specially made for the Springboks. All right, so we are at house number 1 of our home inspection today. We're trying to find out who has home ground advantage. Hello. What is the ritual that you go through every Springbok game?
So we always have a castle.
Always castle?
Always castle.
And the national anthem is a must.
We just decorate the house from top to bottom.
And a scrum has broken out around the cooler box. But calm down, boys. There's enough Castle Lager to go around. Talk to us about the rituals in this house ahead of a Springbok game. What happens?
All our friends come together and Castle, we all come together as one.
We start the fires, we get the drinks going, and we build here's.
We just have awesome ride.
And I like my voice roll, it's so medium rare.
This is the face of a traumatized man.
He came with the heat, but then it faded.
Let's find
the chicken. Hey, oh man, you're about to see something amazing. You're about to see something amazing.
Can't really talk right now. Slightly comatose. Job well done. That whole thing, I eat that.
Now can you just
because you ate it.
So what?
At least, okay, so listen, so like my drumstick bone.
You're gonna eat that bone?
I can eat not the whole thing, but I can eat like the top.
I love it.
Oh my goodness, I've never eaten a
the
bone.
bottom. Eat the whole chicken.
Try it.
You bloody.
Maybe it's like
It's quite unique.
All right, good evening and welcome to Makina's Soup Kitchen. The first and most important part of cooking, the vino, is in my hand. I got my ingredients here. I've decided to make a butternut soup because it's my favorite soup, and it also seems like a very simple recipe. So my kind of recipe has got 3 steps.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, that's for the bread and butter. just from Aiden's reaction, I feel like I need to do a food dance. So the other means come closer. Serenade, come closer, bread and butter.
So suddenly there's a mini party happening.
I love you, Aiden.
No, this is Julian.
I love you, Jules.
This is Jules. Well done, well done.
I love you, Cassidy's car.
Hot breakfast features the older Usain Bolt in the form of Tapfuma Makina. We've inserted the doctor who attended to him. Such is his passion for his patient. And we've just kicked off, and straight away there seems to be a lot of attention paid to the front room.
And if the box were to come here for a braai, I know they will have an absolutely amazing time. We brought you a limited edition pack of Castle Lagers. These were specially made for the Springboks. All right, so we are at house number 1 of our home inspection today. We're trying to find out who has home ground advantage.
Hello, 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 hello.
What is the ritual that you go through every Springbok game?
So we always have a castle.
Always castle?
Always castle.
And the national anthem is a must.
We just decorate the house from top to bottom.
And a scrum has broken out around the cooler box. But calm down, boys. There's enough Castle Lager to go around. Talk to us about the rituals in this house ahead of a Springbok game. What happens?
All our friends come together and Castle, we all come together as one.
We start the fires, we get the drinks going, and we build here's.
We just have awesome ride.
And I like my voice roll, it's so medium rare.
This is the face of a traumatized man.
He came with the heat, but then it faded.
Let's find the chicken. Hey, oh man, you're about to see something amazing. You're about to see something amazing. Can't really talk right now. Slightly comatose. Job well done. That whole thing, I eat that.
Now can you just
fine because you ate it.
So what?
At least, okay, so listen, so like my drumstick bone.
You can eat that bone.
I can eat not the whole thing, but I can eat like the chop. I love it.
Oh my goodness, I've never eaten a
On the
bone.
bottom. Eat the whole chicken.
Try it.
You bloody.
Maybe it's like
It's quite beneath.
Hot breakfast with Aden, Julian, and Tapfuma.
Stop the music!
It's okay, I'm good.
The Cape's Big Wake Up, 6 to 9 a.m. This is Hot Breakfast.
Morning, Tapfuma. What's happening? How you doing? You ready for this? Nah, man. I'm definitely not ready, but I'm doing it anyway. Didn't play a role. That's your sport for now. I'll have more for you tomorrow.
So I'm trying to understand, Tapfuma, why Faf du Plessis would have played three seamers, because that on a Sri Lankan pitch doesn't make any sense, eh?
Only God knows.
And this thing with the PSL, you know, I mean, they're prejudicing Ajax Cape Town. It's not nice what they're doing, eh, Taps?
It's not nice what you are doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tapfuma Makina in an ice bath. Did
lift the thing, bruh.
There's nobody in the crane.
What's happening?
The crane driver is taking a video of you. Take care and you just sort of mix it up. You mix
With
it
the
up.
hips, with the hips. I can make him shake even more.
Yes. You know, my Zimbabwean ancestors are working so hard this morning. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Ended off so beautifully. All behind the scenes, all in studio, but how would you do it straight to camera, bro?
All right. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Middle Billing. If you'd like to invite us to your home to show us how you've transformed your palatial palace, email us at heartbreakfast@heartfm.co.za. Tune in to Heart Breakfast tomorrow between 6 and 9 a.m. to share your thoughts on this week's episode.
Yes, sus. That's why we pay him the good money. That's why we pay him top dollar. Yo.
Actually for free, but...
Hot breakfast with Aden, Julian, and Tapfuma.
Stop the music!
It's okay, I'm good.
The Cape's Big Wake Up, 6 to 9 a.m. This is Hot Breakfast.
No. Meters
Today?
But they finished actually. The problem is a lot of the heats will be early in the morning because of the time difference. So right now it's still the heats though.
Now let's
The
link.
finals are Saturday and Sunday.
30 seconds.
I want to see the women's 800 meter.
They did round 1 today.
Is it?
Yeah. The heat.
Oh, completed already.
Hmm.
And is Margaret and
Stand by. Our breakfast, it is o'clock. Loads of messages pouring on in, way too many for us to reflect on, as well as we look back at Tap's time with us. You know, I mean, he's an integral part of our show. We've forged together an incredible relationship, Jules Taps and I, over the course of the last 8.5 years. It was the 21st of Jan, so the 21st, which was last week, was 8.5 years exactly. Still the longest running breakfast show certainly in the Cape, that will continue. Minus one Tapfuma Makina, who had a penchant for Jules. A penchant for the ladies. Is that fair to say?
What does the word mean first?
What does penchant?
He klopt aan by the ladies.
No.
No?
It was the other way around.
Oh, a penchant.
It was the other way around.
How do you spell that?
All right, so you said it's the other way around.
Yep.
Really, let's just see.
If you're wondering where Aden is, here's the thing. Because yesterday I was in Joburg, and I heard that Nicole Flint came back to do the sport.
Yes.
So I said, listen, Aden, you got to spend 3 hours with Nicole. I feel like I need my fair share as well. So that's why I'm here, as soon as I feel like I've had enough of Nicole Flint. And
Well,
then he's
as
going to come back.
soon as Nicole feels that she's had enough of you.
Of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more like that.
Guys, I'm never leaving Heart in that case.
Ooh, can you
Wow.
see? I told you. It's the other way around.
Well,
She said she was never leaving.
somebody initiated, and it wasn't Nicole herself. Remember, we had a Nicole Flint here at one point, former Miss South Africa, who was helping out in sport at some points. But had that been an isolated case, I think we would have left it just there. As it turns out, it wasn't just young Nicole.
The lady who just stepped in the building. Oh my God, she's on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, South Africa's MasterChef 2013, Miss Comedy Pather. Let's start with the important things, Comedy. Are you single?
This is some groundbreaking news right
Yes.
here on Heart FM. Yes, I am single.
Oh.
Okay, that's all we need to know. That's okay. Thank you.
Right.
New TV show. Find me a +1 to the Seychelles. I've got this awesome holiday kind of coming up.
One
at
of your
some stage.
prizes, yeah?
Yes,
And you need a +1.
I do.
When do you have to use it by?
It's valid for a year.
Okay.
Listen, I finish work at 9 o'clock every day. I'm free most of the time. If you want to hit the Seychelles, we can hit the Seychelles.
I'll totally put you on the short list.
Thank you very much.
Jules, do you want to revise your statement?
I didn't go to the Seychelles.
Yeah.
Just by the way, didn't make it.
And she brought it up, not him.
Okay.
She was fishing for a +1.
Thanks, Jules. What would I do without you?
Well, just to
you.
drive
And
up.
I'm like the Khatayachi in the background.
Always there, always helping, always willing. But just to drive my point home a little bit more.
Jody Williams, Bram wants to know if you'll marry him on the SMS line.
You can send his CV.
So you wouldn't be interested in any single hunky Zimbabwean men with deep voices or anything like that? Jeez, no.
Not right now.
I just got rejected live
By yet another person. Every week we have guests in studio and he asks them the same question and they all just say no.
I sound like a predator.
You do, eh?
Oh, that's terrible.
So there we go. Do you now understand penchant? Penchant for the women? Yes?
Maybe.
Jules, you Victor Loyal is leaving. You can be honest. We can speak the truth. All right, we're hoping to say goodbye to Taps. We're looking back, listening back, and experiencing some of the incredible highs of what's been just an absolutely epic 8.5 years together on the biggest breakfast show in Cape Town.
Hot Breakfast with Aden, Julian, and Tapfuma.
Stop the music!
It's okay. I'm good.
The Cape's Big Wake Up, 6 to 9 a.m. This is Hot Breakfast.
Catfish.
About the event has stood out for you?
The music, I mean, just the beauty of women, eh? And I mean, just how they connect and enjoy themselves. And as mothers of the nation, mothers of Cape Town, they deserve to have a break and enjoy themselves once in a while.
I'm going to stand on here, then when you run past here, but you must remember, in reality, there's going to be me here, there's going to be someone here, and there's going to be someone there, not just one person, like a row of people. So you're going to run through this cloud of shit, and you are running, and you are running. And can I try to get take two?
Okay.
4, 3, 2, and action. And run, and run, and run, and run, and run. And run, and run. And you're running, 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 and you go, and work it, and work it, and work it,
And that's how you do the color run and all.
This is Hot 104.9 at the Color Run. We're going to post this video up right now. Got all the color runners ready to do the Harlem Shake. And we're going to do it right. Okay.
You go boss underpants.
No, it's not.
What is it?
No, it's just it's an old underpants.
Is it your underpants? Whose underpants is it?
It's my old underpants.
Wat gaat hier?
No matter what the weather or how cold it is, we make sure we jump in there and we have fun. Great turnout this year. It's been absolutely amazing. Here's hoping it's even better next year. How you doing, everybody? We're at the rooftop of the Inner City Ideas Cartel, launching the brand new Hot FM lineup for 2015. It's looking absolutely amazing. Everybody's dressed to the nines. There's all sorts of great conversation flowing and a good time about to be had by everybody.
South Africa's most eligible bachelors, Tapfuma Makina.
Tell me, so what does this mean?
They are now eligible bachelorettes who are wanting to fling themselves at him.
Oh, go on dates. sorry. That they want to go on dates with you now.
Don't you want to try it?
They must send pictures first.
How fickle are you?
Yeah.
Are you looking for a wife?
No.
Well, a woman. You're not even looking for
a man.
Or do you?
What do you want?
Do you just want to enjoy your eligible bachelor status
and go on dates and meet different girls?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Oh, just absolutely amazing. He's beautiful. He's really got a amazing character. He's so sincere. He's so loving. He's got beautiful teeth. He's got beautiful skin. He's got beautiful lips. He's got beautiful hands. He's got beautiful toes. He dresses well. He smells good. He definitely. Should I stop?
I'm waiting for the butt. I'm waiting for the butt.
No.
He's got a nice butt.
Yeah.
And McDonald's bringing you #MacCafe Motivation every Monday to keep you going. Get your 10 Rand cappuccino on Mondays at participating McDonald's stores nationwide. You send us a WhatsApp to 082 222 1049. Tell us what motivates you for a chance to win 2,500 Rand. Brought to you by MacCafe. T's and C's apply. Okay, so I met Taps when I came into the building at the start of 2013. I'd heard him on air. I'd worked at this radio station, for those who might have been around before. I'd worked at the station, left here in 2006, I think it was. Jules and I had worked together for a number of years. I left in 2006, and then I came back in 2013. And I shared the other day my first meetings with Tapfuma. I remember us SMSing. It's like, let me get to know this guy that I'm going to work with. And he had this busy schedule even then. No dog can't meet, have voiceovers. I was like, okay. Suddenly I'm being called dog. That's fine. I've got to deal with this guy now also. And that's our Taps that I got to know one another. But how did you two meet? Because the two of you were in the building before I got here. Do you even remember how you guys got to know one another?
I think it was 2008. Is that the year you started here?
08, 09, somewhere there.
Yeah, because I didn't really know you that well, but you were at my 30th birthday.
Yes, I was.
You must have known him quite well then. Because I wasn't there.
We had worked together. I think I was standing in on
Sorry,
breakfast.
why wasn't I at your 30th birthday?
Why were you not there? I can't remember.
Yeah, why weren't you there? You probably told him you were busy.
Yes,
No?
he probably did. Yes.
In fact, this is the first I'm hearing of a 30th birthday. But anyway, maybe it's
Anyway, it
beside
was
the
a
point.
long time ago.
Yeah, it was at what is now Lamouet, I think.
The Carvery or something. Anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't have come then.
Do you see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's probably what
Maybe you
happened.
saved an invite. That's cool.
So yeah, I think, I know Tapfuma was on late night, I think, and weekends, and then
Yeah, so I started out doing weekend sport, and I would sometimes fill in on breakfast or on drive. So we first met when I was standing in on. You were on breakfast then, yeah,
with Fat Joe.
No, this was even before.
Still can't believe he made you sing that stupid thing. Anyway. And with the two of you mates, we've actually never had this discussion. I mean, did the two of you get on and hang together before I got here?
not in a big way, no. Not in a big way.
So we all sort of discovered one another at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there was any animosity or anything.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just because you know what it's like with.
And I don't have
with
any
colleagues.
animosity with
Yeah.
anyone.
Oh wow. There are colleagues we have in the building that we don't see often because you work different, slots. So
Yeah, and we're really
hardly-
sad about that.
Yes, we are. to try to disguise it. Yeah, so I wouldn't see him that often.
Okay.
Yeah. Except at his 30th birthday.
Now, true story. So we go on air together and we finally get to know one another. Well, we get to meet, not get to know one another. What did you think of me initially? It's fine. The salary is in for the month. They can't not pay you.
I can't remember. I do remember one of the earliest things I noticed was this guy's pretty sharp, actually. Right, that's the first thing. I'm like, this guy's
Can't
pretty,
take chances here.
Yeah, this guy's pretty sharp. And then the second thing is there are times when Aden Thomas tries to pretend he doesn't know things or he's not really that into things.
and then he'll go into a monologue about that very thing that he says he doesn't understand. And you're like, what, Thomas? Are you lying to us?
What did you hear about him?
Absolutely.
Before.
Oh, you.
Yeah, no.
I hadn't
before
heard
you met
anything.
him.
I hadn't heard anything actually.
But you knew
I
Aden
knew
Thomas.
of him, yes.
Mm.
I'd heard of Aden Thomas. In fact, the first time we met was not here. We met at an event for the Springbok Museum.
Sure.
There was an event at the waterfront, the Springbok Museum. All the ex-captains were putting their handprints or something into some cement molding, whatever. That's the first time.
Why have you got the blank look on your face? You don't
He
remember
doesn't
that?
remember that.
I don't even remember the event. You sure that wasn't Clarence Ford? Because I get that a lot, eh? Was I even at that event?
You were at the event, but it was a very
Okay.
it was in passing.
All
it was
right.
really just like someone introduced us, and that was it.
Okay.
We didn't even have a conversation.
And at that point, you felt like you'd shaken the hand of a legend.
Yes.
You walk away with that
I was
experience.
like, wow.
Fantastic.
He's
I love
a
it. I
Cape
love
Town
it.
radio god.
No wonder.
Doesn't look like much,
Yeah.
but they say he's great on radio.
Here we are. No, awesome. Okay, so we've got traffic with Jules in just a moment. Let me just check. Jules, you have a fascination for twins, right?
Yes.
Right. How partial are you, Tapfuma? Any fascination there with twins?
Yeah, I find them fascinating. Yeah. Not as much as Jules, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean your level of curiosity, what would you say that is?
On a scale of 1 to
1 to
10,
10?
let me say 6.
Okay.
5.
5. All right. Let's see.
The Kate's Big Wake Up.
Alexa, that twin sister thing just shook my world this morning. I thought I'd met you. It turns out I met your twin sister in reception.
Yeah.
Why is she here?
For support.
Jules, go and fetch her quickly.
Oh my goodness.
She's sitting outside there. What's her name?
Alicia.
Alexa and Alicia. Did Julian just shout twin sister, twin sister? Wow, you really are twins. Julian's got a thing about twins.
Please don't look at too close.
Any one of you single?
Hi, Tapfuma.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's always been a dream of mine.
Breakfast. Weekdays 6 to 9 a.m.
on Hot FM.
Yeah, we like twins for different reasons.
All right.
I've changed a lot since then, guys.
Yeah.
You know?
These are all things that happen on the radio.
I don't even remember those twins. Do you remember them?
I don't
remember.
Yeah, but history will forever record the moment, you see.
Yeah.
So you can't deny if it was on the radio. I mean, that's how it works. All right, listen, quick traffic update. Let's find out from Jules what is cooking, what's shaking in the world.
Well, police are still dealing with an incident on the N2 outbound. Before the R300, there's been a shooting there and traffic moving very slowly on the N2 outbound. On the N2 inbound, there's slow moving traffic all the way from the airport to Hospital Bend. The M3 is at Paradise Road and there's slow moving traffic on the M5 all the way towards the N2. The accident on Old Paarl Road at Crace Road is still being cleared. That's in Brackenfell. Traffic moving slowly there. And then also on AZ Berman Drive northbound out of Mitchell's Plain, slow moving traffic towards the R300. If there's anything else, send it to our WhatsApp line 082 222 1049. More details for you shortly.
Okay.
Marina, baby. Marina, baby. Marina, baby. Marina, baby. Hey, kijk jou leffie op en af. Ik kan niet stop. Jij is die mooiste girl in Wonderland. Mooiste pop. Ik verstom, ik kan niet geloven. Jij is mijn droomvrouw. En mijn gedachten mensen, wat ik zomaar had met jou. Marina, jij moet verstaan. Ik is een Zimbabwean. Jouw leefje maakt me zomaar schreeuwen. Want
is op jou verleer. Ek is mos baie stout. Ek droom al van jou binnebout. Marina, ek sal jou laat sing. Soos die donkie is ek 'n wonderlike girl. Ek jou leefie op en af. Ek kan nie stop. Die sweet up hier is so amazing. Van my place top. Ek verstom, ek kan nie glo. Jy is my droomvrou. En my gedagtes mense, wat ek sommer hart met jou. Jou leef is soos 'n love song. Ek lik jou sommer met my tong. Wees die pad na jou hart. Anders raak ek baie kwaad. Jy staan daar in geskeerde jeans. Net soos in jou magazine. Ek is verlief op jou. Ek is mos daddy, oh. Ek kyk jou leefie op en af. Ek kan nie stop. Jy is die mooiste girl in Wonderland. Mooi soos 'n pop. Ek verstom, ek kan nie glo. Jy is my droomvrou. En my gedagtes mense, wat ek sommer hart met jou. Ek kyk jou leefie op en af. Ek kan nie stop. Die sweet up hier is so amazing. Van my place kom. Ek verstom, ek kan nie glo. Jy is my droomvrou. En my gedagtes mense, wat ek sommer hart met jou. Ek kyk jou leefie op en af. Ek kan nie stop. Jy is die mooiste girl in Wonderland. Mooi soos 'n pop. Ek verstom, ek kan nie glo. Jy is my droomvrou.
CT Werner, you deserve a beautiful home. Coming up after 8 o'clock, the soundtrack of Tapfuma Makina's life. We're going to listen to all your big songs, sort of a combo of 90s and other stuff. And then we'll come back. We'll be live on social media again in the last half hour of the show. That's when we do the final goodbyes. We'll hear Tapfuma's final sports report.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, this was now the last of everything, eh? This is now going to be the last 8 o'clock news bulletin that we're going to announce with you. And then it's going to be the last soundtrack of your life that you're involved in and so on. All right, I'll tell you what, let's head to our news desk. We've got Mona Esben, who's waiting in the wings.
Breakfast with Aden, Julian, and Tapfuma.
Stop the music!
It's okay, I'm good.
The Cape's Big Wake Up, 6 to 9 a.m. This is Heart Breakfast.